Hi everyone, Aldbar here. This is my solo walkthrough and guide to the level 19 heroic quest, Mining for Ancient Secrets, on the Elite difficulty. Enjoy. Hi everyone, Warjack here. This quest takes place on the Isle of Forgotten Dreams. This is accessed through the Inspired Corridor, right off the harbor. Please keep in mind that to get onto the Isle of Forgotten Dreams, you will first have to complete the quest, Eye of the Titan. Without it, you will not have access to the island. If you would like access to this quest, you must first complete the first quest on the island, who is Reclaiming Memories. Once completing Reclaiming Memories, you must select one of two quests, either raiding the Giant's Vault or mining for ancient secrets. That is going to be the quest that we'll be doing now. There will be some DDO video making insight by Aldbar at the end of the video after the credits, so stay tuned.
Although crystals in this cavern glow with quiet intensity, none seem particularly noteworthy. The aspect crystal must be deeper within the mine. From directly ahead comes the echo of footfalls on stone.
In this quest we have these miners. They attack you if they are provoked. You do not lose or gain anything by attacking them. You just add to your kill count.
It is strange that no mining is going on here. Can the miners be ignorant of these?
Besides this shrine, there's also a rare encounter who might spawn here. This time he didn't, but I have a clip added at the end of this video where I'll show him off. Also, if you haven't, please hit like and subscribe. Thank you. This quest is relatively easy. The only thing you have to worry about is the clerics. They're casters, and they can cause you lots of trouble if your DPS is very low. Once we get to the second intersection, again, we're going to go first right and then left. There's an invisible wall here blocking your way. You have to wait for him to complete his cutscene. We'll have to first defeat this mini boss to get access to the crest.
In your mind, you hear a popping sound. The crest in this box looks to be important.
Oh, if you haven't already, please hit like and subscribe. Thank you. If you have true seeing, you'll be able to see the quarry on the head of these clerics. The crest we got earlier is mandatory to get past the locked door.
Triggering the door's lock mechanism. The inspired leaders shouts, "Stop them before they destroy the control crystal." The magical field surrounding the aspect crystal vanishes as the final control crystal shatters.
Completing this quest will allow you access to the Dreaming Dark, which is the final quest in the Dreaming Dark series. Now I'm going to show you the optional, the rare optional, here behind the secret door.
It is strange that no mining is going on here. Can the miners be ignorant of these crystal deposits?
There's nothing special about this skeletal archer, but if you happen to be collecting named skeletons for your monster manual, well, here you go. yeah, that's it. Well, if you've enjoyed this video, please hit like and subscribe. Thank you very much for watching. And now for the video insight, for those who've been waiting for it. When it comes to adding music to the video, I have a big folder on my computer with a whole bunch of tracks that I've downloaded. And now I just need to decide which one is going to go to this specific video, or to which section in this specific video. So the way I'll do it is I'll start up the video itself, step into the quest, and have it run in the background, and then play music over it and listen to the different tracks. So I'll click on the first one, the first track, and start listening. And I hear it for a few seconds, and something just doesn't feel right to me. It sounds like, well, it's not exactly the right vibe of this particular quest. So double click, start the next one. This one seems better. This probably fits more, but I've run this particular track into the ground, and I've used it recently, and I don't want to use it right now again. So I'll skip to the next one. This one also has a nice tune to it. I've also used it pretty recently, but I don't know, something about it, it's too relaxed, and I want something a little bit with more action for this particular quest. After all, it's a pretty dull quest, and if I don't, it's gonna end up being like too flat. So despite the fact that I love this tune, it doesn't really fit. Double click, next. This tune also, I use this for the Feywild a whole bunch of times, and it has a certain Feywild vibe to it. And I don't know, I can't explain it again. I just listened to it and it seems off. So it doesn't sound like the right tune for this particular quest. So double click and go again. Well, here's the track. This track is like very epic, and it gets really long, and it gets really pumped up, and I really like this track. But again, I think it's like overdoing it for this particular quest. This is something that I use a lot of times in like dragon battle fights and stuff, and it just doesn't seem to fit the vibe. This is more like a slightly action but simple quest. I don't know how to explain it better than that. It's not like a very epic quest. We're talking these like small tunnels and stuff, and it's not like big and open, and there's no big boss. So next, this one's kind of neat, but again, it has the completely wrong feeling to it. I can't explain it right away, but I listened to it, and I don't know, something about the color of the quest and the music, it doesn't like give off the same atmosphere. Again, these are not things that I can explain, but it's more, this is the way I feel. Okay, so next. Well, here I ran into a tune that I can't really say, I don't know. I just found myself listening to it, and yeah, it looks right, you know. I'm drawn into the quest, I'm watching the background move, and I'm like invested in it, and I don't really care so much about the music. It seems to like support everything. It doesn't stick out too much. It seems to have a nice tempo to it, a nice beat to it. It goes together with the vibe, with the color of the quest, and the scope of the quest is not too big or too small. It doesn't sound too epic. It's not too loud. Something that just, it feels right to me. If I find myself watching it for like 5 minutes, I'm like, yeah, I guess that's the one. Yeah, and that's how it is. So basically, I have a selection. I go through them one by one until I find it. Anyways, that's it. Thank you very much for being a true fan and staying until the end. And I hope to see you in my next video. Bye.